A noodle is a food made from uneven dough that is cooked in a boiling liquid. It can be made from many different types of ingredients such as wheat, rice, potato starch, buckwheat, or a corn, and can exist in many shapes. Noodles based on wheat are prepared mainly from three basic ingredients: flour, water, and salt. The basic process of dough mixing, shape forming, compounding, sheeting or reduction, and cutting are essentially constant for all machine-made noodles. Processing properties, appearance, texture, and color of noodle are important criteria used to judge a process and raw material quality.
The procedure for processing yellow noodle. First of all, we need to prepare 500 gram of wheat flour, 200 ml of water, 1 tablespoon of air abu, yellow colorant, oil, and also salt. First, add air abu, yellow coloring, and also salt into the water and mix well. Next, we can start making the dough. Make a well in the center of the flour. Pour the mixture into the flour, to be precise, into the well that has been made earlier. Mix the ingredients together and knead the mixture. It will form a dry dough. Then cover the dough with plastic wrap and let it rest for 10 to 30 minutes. The first thing to do is liberally flour everything. Next, cut the dough into two. Make sure to cover the half dough with flour and laminate it at least once before running it through the machine. Then with the noodle machine on its ready setting 7 for this machine, it is time to start running it through. After that, get it down to about a 2 or 3. That means it's been running through for 4 to 5 times. If it becomes too long, cut it into 2 pieces and starting to work those individually. Set it to the thinnest setting, maybe 2, and the result is this thin and beautiful structure. Before cutting the noodle, dust it with flour so it is well separated. Boil water in a pot, scald the noodle for 3 minutes and drain it. Sprinkle some oil on the noodle and mix well before packaging. Packing the noodle in a Ziploc bag and store under chill condition.
The noodle produced will be expected to have moderate hardness and slightly elastic texture. This is because noodle quality depends largely on flour characteristic and condition used during noodle preparation. Protein content of wheat flour has a negative relationship with noodle color and positive relationship with textural properties, especially hardness of cooked noodles. The presence of gluten in wheat flour will contribute to form cohesive and extensive dough texture. The incorporation of water will be expected to dissolve other water-soluble ingredients, hydrate the flour, and develop a uniform and elastic dough sheet. A water of medium to low hardness is considered suitable for noodle processing. The application of air abu in noodle will expected to increase its qualities such as have a unique aroma and flavor, improve the yellow color, and produce firm and elastic texture. However, it may also contribute to the off flavor or alkali flavor to the noodle due to the increase in pH. The addition of yellow color will expected to produce a yellow color noodle. The application of salt in noodle will expected to strengthen and tighten the gluten of dough, give salty taste, and improve the color by slowing down the oxidative discoloration process and spoilage under high temperature and humidity environments. Lastly, the sprinkle of oil in the last finishing product will expected to prevent the noodle from sticking to one another.